Hey, I'm back.
You're back early.
Oh, yeah. I forgot my phone, so I decided to call it a night.
Yeah,
Everything okay?
I've been better.
Dylan?
You really need to put a password on this.
What are you doing with that?
I just got a bit curious with you being so distant recently and all.
About what?
Greg Mitchell's, he's the guy from work, right? Or was that Ben Clower?
Dylan,
I know everything, Liv.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Come on, where is he?
He's never done something like this before.
If we don't hurry, he's gonna die. Call everyone and check if they've seen him.
I've been calling Cassie and Paige, but neither of them have been responding.
Blake's out of town right now, but he's coming back to help.
Oh gosh, this is all my fault. I kept telling him to control himself, but I couldn't even do it.
It doesn't matter why this happened, Mr. Evergreen. We just need to find him.
Where would he be, though? Where could he have gone?
Let's just keep looking.
Mr. Evergreen, are you okay?
I saw the water. Sand. He's at the docks.
How do you...
What happened?
We didn't get there in time. We found his body at the beach. We don't have long left. Tell the others to meet us there. Tyler, look at me. I'm sorry for what happened. I wasn't thinking, but you can't let what happened control you. Me and your mom both love you still. It was between us. It had nothing to do with you.
Tyler?
Don't approach him. He might shatter.
I can't.
Tyler, please. You need to calm down.
What happened to keeping emotions suppressed, Dad?
I know. And I'm sorry for what happened. I wasn't thinking. Tyler.
Please, Tyler, you need to snap out of this.
What's the point? Everything I do is pointless.
Listen to me. If you allow yourself to be overcome with this grief, you'll shatter. We'll lose you forever. Do you want that?
I just want to disappear.
Tyler!
Stop! You did this! You caused all of...
Tyler, do you remember the first day of school? When we first met?
Huh?
Remember when you approached me and Cassie? You looked so lost. You kept going on about them not giving maps out.
I do.
Yeah, and when we first met, it was in the school halls. We were both so nervous.
Yeah.
Tyler, we've been here for you every step of the way. We've been here for you on your bad days, your good days. We've stuck by you through everything.
When Vavanko had control of me, and you and the others saved me, even when you didn't need to, you didn't give up on us. So we won't give up on you.
Don't give in, Tyler. We're here for you.
You need to fight it. You're strong. You can do it.
Please don't leave me.
We won't.
Izzy?
Are you okay?
I really loved her, Dad.
Tyler! Oh God, I'm so cold.
Come on. We should get him home. He must be freezing, not to mention exhausted.
Is he going to be all crazy again?
Unless something else happens, I don't think we should worry about it. We just need to give him time to come to terms with everything, and we need to be there for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, how are we gonna carry him? I want to know how this happened.
What else is there to say? Teresa's been lying to him for the past few months.
Yeah, and we kept telling him that it was nothing. We almost killed him.
No, don't blame yourself for what happened today. I pushed him over the edge. But I think it's best if we give him a few days of alone time, just so he can recuperate.
I guess.
Well, what now?
We could take it in turns at bringing him gifts. My dad makes a nice suit.
He does?
Of course he does. It's the one he made.
Is everyone okay?
Oh no.
What the hell?
That bitch.
Virion, where the hell did you go?
Isabella.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you...
I swear, you need to keep him on a lead.
Silence, cat.
Ugh, Virion, I told you not to do anything. Don't tell me you went to the school.
I wasn't expecting her to catch me off guard. I was about to kill her henchman.
Great. Now she knows about you. What did you say to her?
I demanded the essence, but...
You told her about Zagothun's essence?
I was trying to get things done swiftly. I was close to achieving my goal, too.
Great. So now she knows about the essence and that you're after it. Seriously, what were you thinking?
I do not think. I act.
What? Ugh.
I'm not going to say I called this, but I'm absolutely saying I called this. Indigo, seriously, what were you expecting?
I was expecting a bounty hunter to not swoop in and try and attack the target. Now we're on her radar.
And now that she knows about what we're trying to do, she's not gonna go down without a fight.
I really don't need this right now.
We'll think of something, Indy.
This plan was perfect, and you just had to screw it all up?
Don't act like your plan was so good to begin with. Mine was far superior.
Yeah, and how did that work out for you?
Okay, I can concede that my efforts were thwarted. However, I'm not sure if you're in any position to lecture me about this kind of thing.
Huh? Oh, you know, the moment I get my body back, I'm going to throttle you.
Can you two stop bickering for once?
That monster has killed more people than there are on this entire planet. Why should I have any respect for him?
You also kill people. Don't act like you're above him. I saw that news report earlier. You're just killing for fun at this point.
I was angry.
Ah, okay. Killing innocent people is completely fine as long as you're mad. I'll keep that in mind next time someone takes too long ordering out the counter.
I'm surrounded by children.
Because of Virion's little escapade, it's highly likely that Isabella is going to attempt to either defend or move the essence, which means we don't have long to act.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe?
We should probably get back to work then, if you're done whining like a child.
You're on thin ice, Oribus.
Oh my god. Miss Joy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell happened to you last night?
Turns out that bounty hunter and I actually know each other.
Wow, it sure is a small world.
He used to be hired out by Zagothun's higher-ups to prey on lower members of the Order. He found out about the tears in the universe and ventured through.
Oh, hey, kids. You're here early.
It's almost midday. That's not early.
It's almost 12 already?
Did you get everything?
Yeah, you better pay me back for this.
What's going on?
Yeah, so Varian Ultinum, that's his name, attacked us last night. We barely escaped. Not without a few injuries, though.
If you managed to escape, he's not very good at his job then, is he?
I caught him off guard and sent him flying into the horizon, so I have no idea where he is now.
Well, we have an idea. Virion clearly needs to let off some steam after we beat him.
I beat him, you got choked out.
He's got a strong grip. There wasn't much I could do. Anyways, as I said, he needed to let off some steam.
Brayden is sent into another surge of panic as the bodies of 7 farmers were found at the 3 different farmhouses. Their bodies were discovered early this morning, having suffered the same injuries as Cletus McFarlane, who tragically died earlier this year. Right now, the Brayden Police Department has declined to comment on today's terrible events, but has
Nearly every officer's been called in to help deal with the situation.
All those people? He killed them?
Okay, so there's a deranged bounty hunter who's killed 8 people.
That we know of.
That we know of, yes. This guy clearly has a lust for blood, and now he's trying to kill you and Officer Hendricks. What's the plan here?
When Varian attacked us, he kept demanding to know where I was hiding in essence.
What?
It's basically somebody's soul. When you die, your essence leaves your body. However, if you're an extremely powerful being, your essence will remain. So right now, there's an essence of an extremely powerful being somewhere.
Do we know who this person is? I'm assuming they're probably not on our side.
Varian mentioned Vivanco, which leads me to believe he's somehow managed to break free the Metamorphosis Potion's powers. So if both of them are after it, then it has to be Zagothun.
You mean the Zagothun?
You're familiar with him?
I've read a lot of magic history, and I've seen and heard stories of him.
Then I'm assuming you know how powerful he is.
Yeah, I do. What happens if we get the essence?
Then they can complete a ritual, which will restore his soul, and then he'll be able to return to this plane of existence, and then we're all screwed.
Zagothun. I know that name.
You do?
When Vivanco was trying to get in my head last year, he mentioned Zagothun.
What did he say about him?
I can't remember much, but he just mentioned him a few times. He sounded so obsessed.
Probably because Vivanco's allegiance is to Zagothun, which doesn't say much considering his history of betraying people for his own good.
Okay, so basically if Zagothun comes back, we're all dead, right?
Pretty much, which is why we need to stop them from hiding his essence.
Wait a minute. If his essence soul thingy is hidden at the school, couldn't he be there right now looking for it?
Probably not. Varian isn't stupid, for the most part. He'll never go out in broad daylight. The risk of him being seen is too high.
Okay, so that means we have around 6 hours until sunset. 6 hours to think of a plan.
Okay, I have a plan. We go get Zoe and Charlie, and then all of us head to the school and kick his ass.
Zoe and Charlie?
Magic users. Blake's one too.
I'm not that great.
Yeah, you're not, but the more the merrier.
That's only half the problem, though.
Of course there's more.
We still have the issue of the barrier between worlds degrading, and the town succumbing to the nothing.
But we've tried everything to fix it.
Yeah, we even went inside Vivanco's mind to see if there was anything, but all we got was some explosion, and now Vivanco's back.
Wait a minute, don't tell me him coming back was your doing?
Emma fell into one of his memories, and I had no choice but to use a spell to save her.
Cassandra, why would you use a spell inside somebody's subconscious? And why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, you were angry enough at me. I didn't want to stack more things on the pile.
Okay, I don't have time to get mad at you or anything, just at least ask me before doing something like that again, okay?
Yes, Miss Joy.
Never mind about that. We have bigger things to worry about. If Varion managed to make his way to the iteration, then it's entirely possible for other beings too, which means...
He could ask for backup. Even more bounty hunters could arrive.
Yeah, the death toll could rise exponentially, so we need to sever the link.
How would we do that?
We need to find a way to reverse the ritual, and we need to do it quickly. Toby and I barely managed to hold our own against Varion.
Yeah, but how would we? I swear we've tried everything.
We just need to think of something.
Hold on a second.
Toby?
What if we don't reverse it?
Then we all die?
I mean, what if we complete the ritual?
Can we even do that?
We would also die if we did that, though.
Just think about it for a second. If we complete the ritual, then the barriers might start to heal.
Toby, if we complete the ritual, the entire town will be destroyed.
Then we won't do it in town. We'll find some reclusive place and do it there.
Like the woods?
Maybe?
The damage to wildlife would be catastrophic.
It's better than our other options. If we don't do this, the town will be destroyed anyways.
So what's the plan then? Would completing the ritual send Varion back?
I don't think so, but we'll deal with him after.
How do we even complete it again? All I know is it involves my blood.
Ew.
It's starting to slip my mind, but we'll need Sasha and Ivan here too.
Oh, yeah, let me just call Ivan up and ask him for his blood.
If we're going to do this, then we need to evacuate the woods. I'll ask for some reinforcements.
Reinforcements? We could go get Tyler. He drinks milk.
We need help, Cassandra, not maniacs. Joking aside, I'm going to have to call Mr. McClaster about this. We need as much help as we can get.
We need weapons too.
Weapons?
So we can beat the shit out of Varian, right?
Not the way I would put it, but yes.
Where would we even get weapons?
This is America, Blake. You practically get given a gun on your first birthday.
One day I need to have a conversation with your parents.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Alright, Tobes, how?
Tobes? Aw, how cute.
Yeah, I thought you were dating Tyler's mom.
Why does everyone know about that?
You make it very apparent all the time.
Anyway, it's kinda cute. Well, aside from the fact that you're with someone else.
It's just a nickname. What's the big deal?
Anyways, I can try and get some things from the station, but it probably won't be enough for all of us to use.
Wait, all of us? Like, guns? I don't know how to use a gun.
Yeah, she doesn't. I have to keep reminding her not to run with scissors.
I would usually say giving guns to children is a bad idea.
I think it's a great one.
However, it's not like we have many options. Unless... you want to call him?
Do I have to do it?
I've never met the guy. He'd listen to you more.
I guess you're right. Just tell him Isabella Joy needs to speak to him.
I'm sorry, Miss Joy, but Mr. McAllister is busy right now.
I don't care if he's busy or not. I need to talk to him right now. It's urgent.
Mr. McAllister is busy right now. If you want to speak to him, then I can book you an appointment.
I am talking to an actual human, right? I don't have time for this. Put me on the phone with him now.
I'm sorry, Miss Joy, but I can't.
Tell him that if he doesn't send some reinforcements to Brendan, then we're all in trouble.
I can leave a message for you.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So I'll send it, it'll be processed, verified, and then Mr. McAllister will receive it in about a week.
Oh my god, I don't have time for this. Can you just send me some reinforcements now? Don't worry about Robert's permission.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
Nearly every unit is in Cleveland dealing with an incident.
Seriously?
Please don't raise your voice at me. I'm just doing my job.
Then do your job. Get me on the phone with Robert now.
I'm sorry, Miss Joy, but I can't help you. Have a great day.
Are you actually serious? Useless. Utterly useless.
No luck?
PECU strikes again with its inability to help in literally any situation. Robert isn't available, and apparently all the troops are dealing with something in Cleveland.
Of course it's Cleveland.
What about you?
The station's empty at the moment. Almost everyone's been called to deal with a sinkhole that opened up right outside the hospital.
The hospital?
Yeah, the ground gave way near the entrance and swallowed up an ambulance.
Please tell me no one was in it.
There was. They're in critical condition right now, but yeah, I think we're alone on this one.
I don't know if we can do this. I don't know if I can do this.
Can do what?
I'm leading a bunch of children into a battleground, and I'm not sure if I can protect them, though.
They're old enough to know the stakes of this mission, Izzy. They've decided to help even if they don't make it.
And that's why I'm so scared, Toby. I remember fighting members of the Ultimum family at the tail end of the war. They're no joke.
We'll deal with Virion, Izzy. I promise.
Thanks, Toby. Thank you for sticking by my side for all these years. Okay, before I say anything, are you sure you want to come? I can't promise you that you'll survive this.
If we don't stop Virion, then we'll be dead anyway.
Yeah, we've beaten Vivanco before, and we'll beat him again.
Okay, we have 2 missions right now, and we don't have long to complete either. Number 1, I'm going to take Michael, Sasha, Ivan, and Blake into the middle of nowhere and complete the ritual.
Does that mean I'm going to have to...
At least you don't have to drink it.
Okay, the moment you complete the ritual, all hell breaks loose, right?
Yeah, most everything will succumb to the void, so we won't have long to escape.
And what about us? What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna take the rest of you to the school, and we'll try and set up a defense. And then, once Miss Joy completes the ritual, she and the others will come to help us out.
We only have a few hours until it gets dark, and that's when Virion will pounce, so we can't waste any time. Now, while Toby and I are gone, I need you kids to go assemble your friends. We'll need Sasha and Ivan, and then those magic friends of yours.
Zoe and Charlie? Yeah, we can't do that, but where are you going?
If we're going to stand even a chance against Virion, then we're gonna need some weapons.
Also, I'm assuming Tyler's out of commission?
He fell into a pretty deep sleep. His dad said he won't be awake for at least another few hours.
Yeah, I'm not sure if disturbing him would help.
And while we're at it, we're going to need all the help we can get, so...
Absolutely not! That bitch almost got Tyler killed, and she's been lying to him for months!
You didn't have to call her that, but I think it's best if we keep her out of it.
I understand you're all angry about what Theresa did, but now's not the time for you to let it cloud your judgment. We need as much help as possible if we're going to defend the school, so I need you all to bury the hatchet for now. You can dig it up right back afterwards.
I guess so.
I know it's not ideal, but we're not really in a position to let our personal issues get in the way of saving literally the entire universe.
Fine, but don't expect us to be nice to her. What she did was cruel.
Okay, that's fine. I don't expect you to. Alright, remember kids, stay safe, be back here within the hours, and don't waste any time.
Well, now what?
We'll have to assemble a team. We're like the Avengers.
But the more lame version.
That includes you.
No, it doesn't. Anyway, I think I'm gonna swing by my house. I want to go grab a few supplies and also probably to say my final goodbyes to my parents.
Both of them, like, together?
Yeah, Ivan told me he's trying to work things through with her.
You want us to get Sasha?
I know you probably don't want to see her, but we'll need her if we're going to complete the ritual. Are you guys up for it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's not waste any time then.
Oh, Mr. Evergreen, what are you doing here?
Hey, Teresa, can we talk for a moment?
Talk about what?
About what's been going on with my son.
I don't think I'm in the mood for...
I know this wasn't your fault, Teresa. It's painfully obvious.
What do you mean?
I'm not as dumb as you think I am. Can I come in?
Oh, sure.
Okay, I've done this kind of thing before. I'll do the talking.
Izzy, I don't think you've ever used a gun. Shouldn't I take the lead?
Don't worry, I've got this. I'll have 10 of your finest guns, please.
Excuse me?
I would like to purchase some guns.
Why are you here at the counter then? Go have a look around.
Oh, yes, sorry, I don't usually go here.
Well, we'll start somewhere.
I guess I'll look around.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have 10 of your finest guns, please.
Hey, shut up.
Who says that? When you go to the grocery store, you don't go up to the cashier and ask for things.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
Hey, I offered to go up there, but you didn't let me.
Yeah, I know that. Lesson learned.
How in the world did you become principal?
I worked extremely hard and tried my best.
That's a good joke. You should become a comedian if you ever get fired.
Can we just get everything? We don't have time to bicker.
Okay, but I know you're only saying that because you lost. What are we actually looking for?
Guns, swords, shields, bombs, anything. Maybe I should get myself a crossbow. I'm a master at that. I never miss a shot. Most of the time.
You're paying for all of this, right?
I'll just take it out of the school budget.
Yeah, what the school needs right now is even more budget cuts. Do you even have a library?
I'm working on it.
Is that everything?
It should be.
Okay, so I'll need to see your license.
My what?
Well, you need a license in order to buy a...
Has anyone told you you have lovely eyes?
Huh? No, not really.
They're really nice. Really nice. Look into mine. What do you think of mine?
Nice.
So, about that license.
What license?
Izzy, what are you doing?
Shh. Oh, my mistake. How much is everything?
Did you seriously hypnotize him?
I don't have a gun license, and I don't have time to get one.
How did you even... When did you figure out how to do that?
Remember your birthday when your mom kept trying to steal the cake?
Wait, that was you?
Surprise?
I don't think that's legal, Izzy.
Don't worry about it, Topes. We still paid, didn't we?
You hypnotized the guy!
Well, I don't really want to spend multiple weeks trying to get a license, okay? We have a few hours until Varion makes his move.
If I'm going to die, then I don't want to go whilst I'm in debt. Pay me back before we head off to the school.
We'll just return the guns and get a refund tomorrow.
I don't think that's how that works.
Don't worry, I'm very convincing.
You can't hypnotize everything you meet, Izzy.
Why has it got to be me?
Oh, Cassie.
Getting a bit of deja vu here. Teresa, we need your help.
Help?
Miss Joy made me come get you. It was her idea, so don't get any ideas.
Okay.
I don't have time to explain things. I'll explain them on the...
Is Tyler okay?
What? Are you actually asking that?
How is he?
Your little text sent him off the rails yesterday. He almost died last night.
Oh God. I didn't mean to.
Teresa, I really do not want to hear any excuses from you. Who do you think you are to cheat on Tyler and then have the audacity to ask how he is?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Miss Joy made me come get you, but don't take things the wrong way. We're not your friends, and we will never be your friends. Not after what you did.
I didn't have a choice.
Everybody has a choice, Teresa. You didn't have to do what you did. I thought you cared about Tyler.
I thought that too.
Just follow close behind me. I don't want to be seen walking with you.
If you're going to treat me like this, then why even ask me to come?
Trust me, if I had the choice, I wouldn't have.
Blake? Michael?
Oh, hey, Sasha.
Hey, you two.
Do you guys have a moment? We need to talk.
Is everything okay?
Not exactly.
Oh God, what's going on?
We'll explain on the way. We need you guys now.
Both of us.
Both of you, now hurry!
Oh, okay.
Jesus, that's a lot more people than I expected.
You wanted an army.
I'm assuming you've warned them that we're about to go up against a bounty hunter that lusts for blood, right?
Of course!
They didn't.
Anyway, we don't have long. It's time to get to work.